On May 13, 2021, First Amendment activist and independent journalist Rafael Gomez went to North Miami City Hall in North Miami, Florida to film in the public areas of the building. He captured the interaction that followed on camera.
How's it going, man? How's everything?
Hello? Hello? I have to check you.
Go ahead, check. We're good, right? Thank you. Guys, this is
Who give you access?
the city of North Miami.
Hello? Sir, who give you access?
Who are you, number one?
I'm the security for the city.
Okay.
Who give you access?
This is First Amendment protected activity. I don't need access.
Yeah, you have to get the access to do that here.
From who?
Wow. Can you call PD for me? Can you call PD for me?
This is the city of North Miami. This is First Amendment protected activity. I'm a journalist and I'm here exercising my First Amendment right.
No. I have to
Don't
give
put
you
your
access.
don't
Yes,
don't
that's mine. I have to give you access.
Don't put your hand on
I have to give you access. You don't have to do that. No. No. Ask me.
No, I don't. Call the police.
Oh, okay.
Yo, call the police.
The permission?
No, I'm going to. Yo, don't touch me, man. Look, you have me. Yo, stop, sir. You have me backed into a corner.
No.
It's for my protection.
I tell you no.
You're not allowed to do that, sir. Call the police. You can't do that. I'm gonna file a police report on you for assault. This is First Amendment constitutionally protected activity. This is a government office, and I have the right to inspect the government. I'm well within my rights.
I ask you, who give you access? That's it. Don't video me, man. I tell you no.
Call the police. I'm gonna file a complaint on you right now.
The police is doing.
I'm gonna file a complaint on assault for you right now. The city. If you prevent me from recording, the city of North Miami is violating my First Amendment rights.
I pushed the button. Okay.
Yeah, who give you access?
The scene opens inside North Miami City Hall, where journalist Rafael Gomez begins recording in a public area. Within seconds, tension ignites. A security guard aggressively questions his presence and demands permission to film. Gomez calmly invokes the First Amendment, but the situation escalates when the guard grabs his camera. Now it's no longer a debate about policy, it's a confrontation caught on camera, and police are about to be called.
And you haven't told me that I'm kicked out of the building yet.
Okay, the thing is, you don't have to video people. You have to ask the permission.
No, I do not. This is a government office, ma'am.
It doesn't matter.
Yes,
You cannot do it.
you're violating the First Amendment. You're violating the First Amendment. I'm well within my rights. Call the police. They're right across the street. You're not allowed to do that. You just committed a crime on camera. And I'm going to file a lawsuit on the city of North Miami. This is your information window at the city of North Miami. This is your cashier. This is where you pay for your services. And you see this commissioner? Guys, this is the commissioner that we met yesterday at the election. I met this guy at the election the other day. So I'm a journalist exercising my right, and you're violating my First Amendment right. Call this guy out, he'll vouch for me. These two guys, I met them the day before yesterday. Guys, so the city of North Miami, they failed this audit. This audit is a fail because this guy put his hands on me and he committed a crime. I want the police here, so I filed a report on you. They haven't told me that I have to leave the building yet.
Well,
Hey, how's it going, sir?
What's going on?
This gentleman called me.
Come over here.
Sir, before we get started,
Individual here outside. Sure, you can slow for him.
Sir, before we get started, do you mind if I have your name and your badge
Sergeant
number?
Perez, Perez, badge number 406. I work with the City of North Miami Police Department. How can I help you today?
Thank you very much. I was exercising my First Amendment right to record a government office in City Hall, and this gentleman assaulted me. He grabbed my camera 2 times, and I'm telling him I'm well within my rights to record, and he grabbed my camera and he pulled it from my hand. So he committed a crime right now. And you haven't told me that I'm kicked out of the building yet.
The thing is, you don't have to video people. You have to ask the police.
No, I do not. This is a government office, ma'am. Yes, you're violating the First Amendment. You're violating the First Amendment. I'm well within my rights. Call the police. They're right across the street. You're not allowed to do that. You just committed a crime on camera. And I'm going to file a lawsuit on the City of North Miami. This is your information window at the City of North Miami.
Will the officers treat this as a rights
This is your cashier. This is where you pay for your services. Parked, I came over here and I recorded the building as my First Amendment right to record a government office. I do this all the time. I was covering the elections 2 days ago. I met some of the councilmen, so I don't know why this guy's giving me a hard time. I'm well within my rights. So I don't know why. He pulled my camera from my hands 2 times. He committed the crime. He assaulted me. And then on top of that, he called you guys, and now I want to file. I can't give you my name, ma'am. All right, that's fine. Are you gonna file the report on him?
We're doing the investigation now.
I have everything on camera, so I can show it to you guys.
You said that you wanted to do report, did you not?
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
No, but I want to make sure that you guys are gonna take him to jail or a PTA.
We gotta investigate.
I have everything on camera before I give
Show
my.
me the camera?
Yeah, but I don't want to take. I only have 1 camera on me, so I don't want to turn it off. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you here because you have your camera. I'm gonna need you to stand right here. If I turn off my camera, she has to be standing here. Or one.
Sir, listen, the way it works is, just so you understand.
Yeah, thank you guys. I
We're
appreciate
gonna
it.
conduct the investigation, okay?
But I want everything
No, hold on,
recorded
time
for
out.
the record.
Can you hear me real quick?
Yes, sir.
We'll be conducting our investigation, okay? So let us do it so it can be done properly.
And sir, never at any moment did that gentleman tell me I had to leave the building or was trespassed from the
You
building.
said you got everything reported.
Never.
We'll look at the report.
So with that being said, I was just standing and I'm recording in the corner,
Gotcha.
and I'm just panning.
Were you conducting any business here?
Yeah, I'm a First Amendment activist, and I'm a journalist, and I was exercising.
Journalist for where? What do you?
I don't have to disclose that information. With that being said, I was exercising my First Amendment rights. I'm a journalist doing First Amendment activity, and he grabbed my camera from my hand. He's not allowed to do that. Look how many
So
officers
what are
we
you
have.
here today for?
I'm a journalist. I'm exercising First Amendment
So
activity.
what are you doing with your journalism? You're reporting?
Yes,
today?
I am reporting on the government and government activities and on the city.
Okay, they have all their cameras here. Can you show us what happened?
Yeah,
with your
but
cameras?
all right, but I'm gonna need your name and badge number. Your name and badge
We're
number.
gonna be on there for you.
Okay, we got Mirage, we got Herrera, and you, sir, Sergeant? We got Miranda. Sir, you don't want to stand in the shade?
You're good, man. Hey, listen,
All right.
let us do what we gotta do. So you know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna turn off my camera to show these officers the evidence of this man assaulting me. This man assaulting me right here. All right, guys.
Mr. Gomez turns off his camera to show officers with the North Miami Police Department his footage of the altercation, contending that the security guard assaulted him by grabbing his phone out of his hand and hitting his hand in the process. Under Section 784.011 of the Florida statutes, assault is defined as an intentional, unlawful threat by word or act to do violence to the person of another, coupled with an apparent ability to carry out the threat that creates in the other individual a reasonable fear that such violence is imminent.
Parked, I came over here and I recorded the building as my First Amendment right to record a government office. I do this all the time. I was covering the elections 2 days ago. I met some of the councilmen, so I don't know why this guy's giving me a hard time. I'm well within my rights. So I don't know why. He pulled my camera from my hands 2 times. He committed the crime. He assaulted me. And then on top of that, he called you guys, and now I want to file. I can't give you my name, man. All right, that's fine. Are you going to file the report on him?
We're doing the investigation.
With his hand.
So you guys aren't going to give him a PTA for assault? You clearly have it. You saw it on camera. And your oath was to uphold the First Amendment. That's fine. I go to the government meetings and I'll be talking to the commissioners about this. The councilman. This is wrong. Because if I did it to him, I'll get a PTA and be in front of a judge. You're not going to give this guy a promise to appear, Sergeant?
Pardon me?
You're not gonna give him a promise to appear in court?
I just got here, like you saw.
Well, you have the authority to order them to write up the PTA.
Well, thank you for letting me know what I can do.
It's your prerogative. Now, they saw on camera that he violated my rights and he committed a crime. He assaulted me. And if I would have done that, I would be in handcuffs right now. And I would have to present myself in front of the judge. No, man, this ain't right. This ain't right. I'm gonna document the cars. If you don't, guys,
I am speaking to my sergeant.
if you don't believe, if
all right, give me a second. You want me to explain to him what the situation is? That's what I'm doing. All right. So I appreciate if you don't interrupt me. Thanks. So he comes in as he's videotaping the security control. Access.
Yeah, go ahead.
yes, ma'am. Sorry about that. If you don't think what I'm doing is legal, call the state attorney and she'll let you know.
Okay. First of all, nobody said that you were doing anything illegal.
But if you have if you have doubt, call the state attorney.
Raphael, first of all we're trying to do is find out the full situation other than the video, correct? So a part of our job, when we document the issue, we're going to ask you questions like we would ask any victim of a crime. Okay? We ask you your address. You want to tell us you're homeless. You don't want to give us that information. You are supposedly the victim of the crime, correct? So when the state attorney wants to send you something to show up to court for prosecuting this gentleman, how are they going to do that? What address are they going to send that to?
The state attorney has my address. You don't worry about that.
Okay, no problem. So that's where we're at. So we're,
You probably you've never summoned somebody in court.
They just got his information.
And if you don't believe I'm a journalist, call the councilman. They know me. I was at the election the other day and they can vouch for me. I spoke with all of them. I met all of them and I was doing the same thing, recording, documenting the election.
Nobody said you weren't. Nobody's doubted anything that you said, correct? We might have asked extra questions to get a little more clarification on things.
with his hand.
So you guys aren't going to give him a PTA for assault? You clearly have it. You saw it on camera. And your oath was to uphold the First Amendment. That's fine. I go to the government meetings and I'll be talking to the commissioners about this. The councilmen. This is wrong. Because if I did it to him, I'll get a PTA and be in front of a judge. You're not going to give this guy a promise to appear, Sergeant? You're not going to give him a promise to appear?
All right. So I saw a little bit of the film. Okay. He did commit a battery. We're going to document it as such. Okay. We are going to file a criminal complaint, but we're not going to physically arrest him today. Okay. He will at some point have to see a judge to answer for those charges. You are the victim. You can pursue the charges as you see fit. Give you documentation for everything we write today. Just so you know, he will be removed from this assignment or spot and will not come back. And again, you'll be provided with a case number.
So now have him come and apologize to me.
I cannot.
Have him come and apologize, and there's not going to be no criminal complaint.
I cannot.
We can ask.
I'm not going to present that to him. Okay, I mean, if one of these officers
I'll tell him.
But you just say he battered you,
wait,
brother.
let me
Come on.
ask you a question.
He did, but I'm not gonna
Sir, you're saying that if he apologizes to you, you do not want to
file the criminal complaint. But he's gonna apologize on camera.
Okay, and listen, and we educated him. Okay, as far as yes, you're absolutely right. You can't film here. He didn't know any better, so.
And he can't batter someone because in the state of Florida we have stand your ground.
No, I understand that, but you kind of have to.
I understand, but he wouldn't even let me speak. So
I hear you, but listen. I'm trying to be empathetic to him and you. You have to kind of get his position. He's put here to do the job. He doesn't know. He sees like there's a guy filming. His first instinct is like, hey, you can't do that. He didn't know any better. Yeah,
but he needs to know. Ignorance of the law it doesn't absolve you of it.
100%. But you do realize some of us know the law better than others. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like he just came up to you and battered. In his mind, he thought he was, man, I don't think he's allowed to film, and he's trying to stop it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, as far as what the motivation is. He was wrong, 100%. Okay, but I'm trying, what is the motivation? When someone does something to me, I look, it could be wrong. What is their motivation? And that's all I'm trying to import on you. You understand what I'm saying?
That's why I just want an apology and no criminal complaint.
You want to talk to them? still gonna document it.
Yeah. Yep. So if this guy apologizes to me, I'll sign a no prosecution order, so they could drop the charges. We need to hold government accountable always.
Okay, Mr. Antonio,
Yep.
from my understanding, they said that you're gonna sign a non-false one?
He's gonna apologize before I sign that.
Okay, so you want him to apologize?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Let me call him over. So is he good over here? Step up.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir. I'm so sorry because I don't know what you are. Now I know. It's never happened again. Okay. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah. Take it easy, brother.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna sign here. You're gonna print date, and I'm gonna sign as the witness saying that you discussed the case with me, and that you're at this time you don't wish to press charges. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a pen for you.
Thank you.
With me?
Yeah.
This here is a.
So I saw a little bit of the film, okay? He did commit a battery. We're going to document it as such, okay? We are going to file a criminal complaint, but we're not going to physically arrest him today, okay? He will at some point have to see a judge to answer for those charges. You are the victim. You can proceed to the charges as you see fit. Give you documentation for everything we write today. Just so you know, he will be removed from this assignment or spot and will not